Hello everybody, how's it going? I hope everything is fine. Today I am going to look at love and money from different cups. If you're just interested with money, you can pick this one. If you're interested with love, you can pick this one. If you're interested with both, you can watch them together. I don't think that you need any kind of a meditation, right? I don't think so. So let's just start with the love one. Hello everybody, how's it going? You are here to watch the love messages. Now, take it as it resonates. It's a general reading. Of course, not everything is going to be like exactly what you are going to see in the future. I will see as many messages possible, but if you are interested with like a private reading, you can always check out my Buy Me a Coffee page. I provide some readings over there. We always do this, putting a ring on it. It's about like love intentions, it shows. Okay, somebody is coming with a gift. Did you see that? Someone is coming with an offer, a gift, something huge. And I also see another huge part. All right, let me get closer. Okay. Oh, jealousy. Someone is being jealous. Let's start with that one, okay? Somebody is being a little negative. Someone is being a little jealous. If you have a relationship with someone, this person might get a little bit jealous. But I don't know why. Like, what is going to give this person this feeling? Like, I mean, I know that jealousy isn't happening because of the other person's doings, but, you know, it comes from inside. But I don't know why this person is feeling insecure to have this jealousy. Be careful if you have a relationship with somebody that you are not feeling that happy because this person is acting up. Be careful, okay? I didn't see like a huge negativity, but you know, something that this person might say, something that this person does like on a regular basis, like something small can make you feel a little irritated. It's not really that necessary, to be honest with you. It is not worth it. I see a bubble over there. Can you see that? By the way, I don't know why I started from this part, but it felt like it. So this bubble is just like showing some kind of a negativity. So for a specific person, okay, not for everybody, I have to say this. You might have an argument with your lover. And you will be surprised by this. Like, you will be surprised to see that this person is actually seeing whatever that is happening in a different way. Like, this person is going to surprise you by saying a couple of things like, well, I didn't expect, you know, my lover to say something like that. I thought this person was better than that. You might actually have that kind of a feeling. And I saw like there's a road that isn't shaped. It is like so small, so tiny. It is like, you know, a good intention or, you know, the good start of a relationship that doesn't go that well because of this negativity. It is just like blocking it. Can you see that? So don't feel afraid to just like cut some ties with the people who are not ready to make you happy, who are also not really ready to be happy by themselves as well. If they are not giving any kind of a chance to this relationship, don't push it. It is not worth it. It reminded me of like this, you know, the toxic negativity of like boundaries. This is my boundary. You are going to act like it. This is my boundary. No. Boundaries are just about yourself, not how other people are acting. And most of the time, you know, men are the ones who are just like weaponizing it against women. Unfortunately, I had to say it. Anyways, good news about some other people, okay? That was just one specific person, not for everybody, of course. Let's just start with this side, okay? This is whole beautiful, like incredible, I don't know how to explain it yet, but situation that is going on. Someone is going to surprise you. Like, they will come with some kind of a surprise, like a gesture, like some kind of a gift that is, maybe it's something so small, nobody is actually giving a care about it, but you are going to see that you're going to feel like, you're going to feel so touched because this person knows, and they are just like interested with the details of your life, and they're going to show it to you. They're going to show how they can be really lovely. Let's say in that way. You know, you would say, you know, I'm allergic to lemon. It's just an example. I'm allergic to lemon. And I cannot eat it. Other, you know, instead, the only thing I can eat, I don't know, like lime. I'm just giving a stupid example. I'm sorry, but I have to. And this person is going to come up with a, I don't know, like a beautiful piece of cake. It's supposed to be like a lemon cake, but it is not. It's a lime cake. It's a different thing, you know? They know, and they would like to show. That kind of, you know, small gesture, but it is going to have a huge meaning. Okay, this huge thing that you see over there, it is the gift itself, the gesture itself, and it is coming from a, you know, beautiful heart. There's a huge block of coffee. You can see it is like a symbol of love. It is coming. So if you have been single for a while, let's talk from that perspective. If you have been single for a while, there's a dry spell, you cannot even meet with anyone, no one out there, and you're just like, you feel like, okay, I will never gonna meet with somebody. You will meet somebody. You will meet somebody, and this person is going to be really, really careful, and you know, this person is going to be really lovely. They're going to show how much they are interested with you. They're not going to be like insisting on the subjects that you don't want to see. They are not going to pester you, but they're going to say the right things at the right time, and you're going to feel really happy about it. Now there's another person you can see. This person is holding a huge tree. Somebody who has serious intentions, I can say. It's not for everybody, of course. I can say that, you know, you're not going to meet with somebody who wants to get married with you, but apparently some people who are watching this is going to meet with somebody who is going to ask for marriage. You know, this person wants to get married. This person is just like, I don't know, like they are not here for just having the romance and let's see what's going to happen after. No, they would like to see a family after this. They would like to see a family after this, and they're going to make it sure that you feel the same. You know, either if you're going to accept this person or not, I don't know that, but this person is going to make it sure that you know what they want and you're going to decide accordingly. Now there's a bird over there. For the people who are looking for love, they can find the love online. I know it's impossible, but hear me out. Sometimes, just sometimes, you know, sometimes you just talk with somebody that can be really important, and this conversation can happen online. In online conversation, I see you can meet with somebody on Instagram, for example. I don't know why I just felt like that. I didn't feel like this is an online dating site. I didn't feel the intention of like meeting somebody new online, you know. But this conversation, nonetheless, is going to happen online, and it could be like, you know, the Twitter, it could be like other social media, it could be like Instagram, as I said. You're going to have a talk with this person, and you're going to be really excited about it. You're going to be like, you know, there's a saying of like text romantic. I don't know, was it text romantic? They are really good at when they are texting. Some people are like that. They are really good at when they're flirting online. They are really good at when they are just like writing things down. But when it comes to talking face to face, they feel a little intimidated. They feel like, what if it doesn't happen in, you know, the physical situation? What if it doesn't happen? It could be something like that for you. You're going to have such a beautiful time online. And when time comes to just like meeting face to face, both sides are going to feel like, hold on, is it going to be good or not? But I didn't feel like it's going to be negative. It's just like exciting, but you know, a little nervous maybe. But I didn't feel the negativity. It's not like, oh my God, nobody's going to have any kind of a love after this. No, there's a high chance for you to have the same chemistry at the physical level. Text chemistry, what was that? I don't remember the saying. I'm sorry, I'm horrible at that. But this chemistry is going to happen when you're texting to each other and when you're going to see each other. So do not worry about that as much as possible, if it is possible, of course. I mean, there's a hook down there. It also looks like a question mark, but I'm going to read it as like a hook, which is talking about like a beautiful start. A beautiful start. This cup is all about like beautiful starts. Like you're going to catch something really good when it comes to love, when it comes to feelings. You're going to catch some feelings. This is what I can say. And talks, a lot of talks, you know, the small openings, they're all talking about conversations, having nice things, you know, between people. Lovely. It's all lovely. Let's just look at this side. I don't know why I started from reading this part and then that part, and it's all over, I know, but I don't know. Do you see, you know, I'm going to put the picture. You know, there's an anime which was like showing the cats are walking. It looks like that. So, you know, it looks like a cat is walking. What it could be about? Okay. I saw something, and it is just for some specific people. Again, not for everybody. Take it as it resonates, alright? There's going to be a person who's showing some kind of an interest to another one. But the person who's receiving the interest is not going to be interested enough. And they're going to be like, I really don't want that. Now, if you think that somebody is going to show some kind of an interest to you and you're going to be the one who is not going to get the interest, you're not going to be interested with that. No, it's not that. It's possibly the opposite. You're going to show some interest to a specific person and this person is going to be like, not really, I don't want that. Again, I have to say, not for everybody, but I saw that, okay? You're going to show some kind of an interest to a person, but this person is just like not even looking to the direction that you're looking. Now, let's just look at this road. It is having number 2. So it means like it is going to happen either in 2 weeks or at most 2 months. I don't think it is going to be 2 months. 2 days, maybe 2 weeks. Not 2 hours, but you know, 2 days, 2 weeks. We are talking about like short periods, okay? Not that long. We are not looking for that. Some kind of a conversation is going to happen with someone specific. And this conversation is going to make you see the things as it is. Like if you have some feelings for somebody and you're not so sure about this person's feelings, you're going to see if this person is interested with you or not. I'm not saying that this person is interested with you or not, but you're going to see the result by yourself, okay? It is going to be really important. It is going to be different for everybody, but in 2 days or from 2 days to 2 weeks, you are going to be sure about the other person's feelings, okay? And it is going to show itself with the actions, it is going to show itself with the talks and everything. And you're going to have a lot of opportunity to deal with the person that you are having some kind of an interest. You know, sometimes when you love somebody or when you feel some kind of, you know, a connection with somebody, things doesn't move that fast. Things doesn't happen in a flow. You just wait, nothing happens. And no opportunity is bringing you guys together. You don't see each other that often. You don't talk that often because there's no need for it. I don't know, like sometimes it doesn't happen, okay? In 2 weeks, I can say that you are going to have the chance of doing a lot of stuff. So in 2 weeks, things are going to escalate in your love life. And you're going to see if things are going to go well or not. But at the end of the 2 weeks, you're going to have this clarity in your mind, and all this clearance is talking about that. You're going to have the clarity of like, okay, I know what I want, or I know what this person wants now, and you're going to move accordingly. Again, I have to say that. I'm not saying that this person is going to like you or not like you. Different for everybody, but you're going to see in 2 weeks, okay? How intriguing. I didn't see that much with the people who already have somebody in their lives. Just a jealous one. Let's see, maybe I will see in here, okay? Alright. Slow movement. If you have a relationship with somebody and you are looking for another kind of a step in the relationship, it could be about anything, you know, having a serious relationship or marriage or something else, it is going to take a little time. Don't push it. It's not really that necessary. So if you push it, it is not going to happen. That's what I can say. I see a couple who are surrounded with a lot of things. Like they have their own priorities, basically. Yes, they love each other, and yes, they have respect for each other, and they want all the good things for each other. You know, it's a good relationship and everything. They support each other, etc. But they are so surrounded with the other stuff that it could be a little painful because things are not going anywhere. You know, you have to deal with your family, your parents. Maybe they have to deal with their own parents. And you know, you cannot just like shake it off. You have to just like deal with that thing. And in that period, you cannot prioritize your, I don't know, your romance maybe. Could be something like that happen actually. There's an eye. Somebody is going to be so interested with, you know what? Okay. This is for everybody. Take it. You know, from the beginning I say, take it as it resonates. It's not for everybody. This one is for everybody. Okay? Somebody around you taking a little bit too much of the interest in your love life. Either you already have somebody in your life or not. You're talking with somebody online or not. You're meeting with somebody, or you know, that person is showing some kind of an interest, or you are showing some kind of an interest. It doesn't matter. But somebody is a little bit too much involved with your life under the guise of friendship. This person doesn't have the good intentions though. This person is just here for the gossip. They are just here for the talks and everything. And they're just taking your love life as like an entertainment situation. You know, they just take it as like an entertainment. They're not really interested with your well-being. If you're okay, if you're happy, if you're sad, they do not care. So I was talking about 2 weeks. I'm going to say that again. For 2 weeks, when, you know, love-related situation happens in your life, anything, it could be anything. You know, you're receiving a message, just a message. Don't tell about it to anyone. Don't say it. Just keep it secret. I don't know. You know, normally I would say something like, you know, friends are here for, you know, the support and everything. Not here. Good or bad. Whatever you live, when it comes to love, be careful when you're sharing it with the people. You're going to feel horrible with their comments, with their criticism. You can hear that they're gossiping about you. They are sharing your secrets with other people. One is enough to make you feel sick. So it is better if you just keep those kind of things to yourself for a while. Your true friends, your actual loved ones are going to understand. Now, there's an arrow. When I'm just looking from the viewfinder, I can see that there's an arrow. It's hitting something, like it's hitting an apple, you know? It already hit an apple. So I see that somebody is already in love. It could be you. You can be in love with somebody. You can have some feelings for somebody, and you would like to see any kind of a, you know, situation that can go with this person. Well, congratulations. It is going to go in your way. You are going to have a lot of opportunity to meet with this person, know this person, spend some time with this person. I don't know what it is, but you're going to have enough of opportunity to deal with this person. And I think it is going to be good for you. I had the feeling. I saw like a couple, maybe not like a couple yet, but they're flirting with sending them songs. You know, they are just sharing their feelings with the songs. They send the songs that they love. You know, they're not even talking. They're just sending songs to each other. You know, if there's like a DM that is going on, you're sending a song and that person is sending another song. And actually, when you look at the lyrics, it means a lot. You're not talking that much, but the songs talk a lot. This is so cute. Please write it down, the person who is doing that. Somebody's just flirting with the songs. I saw a road, which is talking about a long distance relationship. Again, not for everybody, but maybe the person who is just like talking online, you know, the person that I saw a lot, is having this long distance situation. But it is working. I didn't see that it is not working. It is working. You know, two people, you know, there's a face. Can you see that? There's a face. is looking to the road. You know, somebody is so eager to see what is going to happen, and there's another person here on the road, and they are taking it seriously as well. So both sides are taking this thing so seriously. So, you know, the long distance is going to work for you. That's what I can say. That was all. I hope you enjoyed your reading, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye. Hello, number 2, or the people who picked the money. Okay, it's cold enough. It get cold. You know, I have to say that when I was making the coffee, when I was drinking it, and also it spilled quite a lot, it was just so tumultuous. It was just like moving a lot. It was happening, everything was happening at the same time. So what I can say about your cup is that monetarily you are going to have some kind of an action. It could be good or it could be bad. You know, you're going to earn the money and you're going to spend the money. You know, saving money, or, you know, keeping it like silent, keeping it cool, like nothing is going on, is not going to happen in 2 weeks to 2 months. Okay, in 2 months you're going to have the money, and you will have the need of spending it, or you will have the need of spending some kind of a money, and you're going to work so hard to get that money. It is going to be like a movement. There's going to be a movement. Okay, let's see your cup. It was a clean opening, which is good. Just talking about troubles are not going to bother you that much. Okay, let's get closer. You see a lot of things are happening, like too many coffee. How intriguing, because when I was, you know, turning the cup down, there was not many coffee I saw. Like, you know, it's not really that enough. I'm not so sure if there's going to be like good enough of symbols, but here we are. Let's start from this side. Oh, I see a spending, but this is a luxurious spending. It is not like, oh, I have to pay for this. No, this is like, yes, I'm buying that thing. Yes, yes, it is happening. It could be like a new phone. It could be like a technological thing. It could be, you know, a computer, like an Apple product. I don't know. You know, you're going to buy this thing just because LOL, just because you want it. You don't even need it. You don't even like have any kind of a, yeah, maybe you need a computer, for example. You need a, for argument's sake, you need a laptop, but you don't need a MacBook, for example. Okay, but you're going to buy the best MacBook ever because why not? That kind of a spending I see. And also I see some kind of money that is arriving. You know, the money will arrive and it will go. Arrive and go. It's going to be like a river. It will flow. It will flow, but there's always going to be water. You know? It's not going to be like a pond. I think I mentioned that once before. You know, there was a saying, you know, women are seeing the money as like a pond. They need to collect it. They need to collect the money. They need to save it, but it dries down. Men are seeing the money as like a river. It flows. It comes and goes. That's why there are more money all the time. I think you're going to have that kind of an approach. River kind of an approach. You see, there's a opening. It's talking about a new intention. You might actually start to save, or, you know, you might have the intention of saving the money, let's say in that way, for something important. You're going to, okay, you know what, I can afford it. I can actually, if I just like squeeze there, and if I get this money, if I just like do that, I can pay for this. You're going to have some kind of a money for a beautiful kind of a spending. So do not worry about that. There's a face I saw with the nose and with the lips and everything, with the chin. Somebody is looking at you with the money. The money that you're going to spend. Oh my God, some people are going to have a lot to say about it. They're going to be like impressed. I'm not going to say that they are really negatively looking at your situation. They are just like envious of what you have. No, this person is just looking because they're impressed that you can actually afford it that easily. They are going to be impressed with your choices of whatever you're going to buy. But I don't know why it is going to be important in your life. Like why this person's, you know, reaction is that important in your life. I don't know. But somebody's going to be impressed and they're going to show it to you. Yes, let's go this way, okay? I felt like this. A lot of openings, which is talking about conversations. But, you know, when it comes to money and everything, it is about like monetary conversations. If you're in between jobs, you can have a lot of interviews with different companies. You can look for another job. You can have some kind of a, movement that is going on in your life, so you can actually decide for the next job or next project. Monetarily, I think, in 2 weeks, what I can say, from 2 weeks to 2 months at least, you are going to focus on what is going to make me more money. You're not going to look for other stuff. You're not going to look for the job that happens to be more prestigious, but it is paying less. You're not going to be interested with that. You're not going to be interested with like friendly working environment. You're not going to be interested with, I don't know, but you're going to be interested with money, You're going to be interested with how much that it pays. I don't know why it is going to be that important. I didn't see like a huge emergency or scare when it comes to money or lack thereof, but I saw that I think you will prove yourself how much money that you can make. And that is why you're going to seek for the biggest money possible. It's for the people who are looking for jobs, by the way. If you already have a job, if you're already working in a place, it means that you will make it sure that you earn more in 2 months. You're going to make it sure that you will get paid more. I saw, what is the name of the instrument? Lyre? Was it lyre? I mean in Turkish it's lyre, but I don't know. Let me just check it out. I will write it down. Someone is playing that. Ooh, it's talking about luxury again. Luxury as its finest. Whatever you buy, whatever you do, it is going to scream luxury. This cup, if this cup was like a tarot card, it would be 9 of Pentacles. Someone is playing an instrument in the coffee cup readings is talking about like comfort. Someone is really comfortable at whatever they're doing. Every instrument is different, of course, but most of the time, if there's a person who's playing it, it is showing some kind of a comfort. And because we're looking to the money, I can clearly and wholeheartedly can say that this is going to be an easy time for you when it comes to money. You're not going to feel like the negativity of the lack. You're not going to feel it. You're going to feel comfortable. Even if you're not making the money by yourself. Let's just talk about it for a second, okay? You're not making the money by yourself. You're not earning that amount of money yet, maybe. You're not going to feel uncomfortable because there's no money, because money is going to flow. It will come to you one way or another. Either you're going to get some kind of an allowance, or you're going to get some kind of a money from your loved ones. Something is going to pay off after like certain a while. Maybe you gave some kind of a debt to somebody and they're going to pay it back. You're going to receive, like physically, you're going to receive some kind of a money, and it is going to make you feel so comfortable. Okay, I'm good. I don't need to worry about this thing. I can feel it. I can feel it. I saw a huge building. Looks like a mosque. Or it could be like an important place. Let's say in that way. It doesn't have to be like a mosque. It has like an importance in the the people around it. It has an importance. You will go somewhere. You're going to go this place. Maybe it requires a little bit of money, but you're going to have that money to go to that place. If you're looking for any kind of an opportunity to have some kind of a vacation for you, you are going to do that. If you would like to go to a concert, for example, you're going to pay for it. You're going to have that money. If you would like to go to a wedding for, the people that you love, you're going to be able to afford it. You're going to pay for their gifts, or, you're going to pay for the dress. You will go there. But there's some kind of a movement. I cannot address it enough. Movement in the money. Money is coming and money is going, and money is making you happy. You're going to feel comfortable when you're doing that. I love this one. So hold on a second, let me just check it. Okay, there's a T, letter T. Somebody who has that letter is going to come up with some money. Someone is going to lend you money. I don't know why. It could be about, again, I have to say allowance, or like the debt they got. Somebody is going to pay you. It's necessary. Do you hear all the horns? They are screaming yes. a lot of openings you can see, and the road is that is being shaped. It is all talking about the flow of money and no problems whatsoever. You know, if there's any kind of spending that has to be made, it's not going to be a problem. Let's see your plate. Okay, there's a slow, drop, which is talking about two different drops. Okay, one was really fast, the other one was a little slow, but it dropped anyways. One, two different kind of money that you're going to have. One is for the short term and the other one is for the long term, but money is there. It is not going to be like, it's not going to make you feel like, where is my money? Why I cannot make money? Or why I cannot make more money? Why I cannot get my results when it comes to work? No, you're not going to have that kind of a negative feeling. You're going to be able to afford the things that you would like to have in your life in short term, and in the long term you're going to have the money. I didn't see somebody is asking money from you this time. You're going to, I think what's going to happen is that you're going to have some amount of money and you're going to spend it accordingly. You're going to just do it whatever you would like to do. You're going to spend it in that way, and you're not going to question or prioritize other people. They are not going to ask money from you. You're not going to prioritize other people's needs. You're going to deal with your own money. You would like to spend some amount of money, for argument's sake. It is different for everybody, okay? There's I don't know. It's just a stupid and small example. You are with your friends and you would like to go to have some kind of a dinner. And you can afford a fine dining situation. And you're going to just come up with that idea. Let's go to this fine dining restaurant that everybody is raving about. No one is going to tell you, I cannot afford it. You're going to be surrounded with your equals, monetarily. If you would like to go to spend some kind of money, they are going to be able to spend that money as well. So I think I mentioned that once more. If you would like to spend some amount of money, no one else is going to be like, yeah, I don't have that amount of money. Everybody is going to be like, okay, I see what you pay. I'm going to pay exactly the same thing. They're going to be like your equals when it comes to money. So with the dealings with other people, what I can say, monetarily, they're going to be at where you are. You guys are going to be equal. And it is going to solve a lot of problems for you. You're going to see how life can be really comfortable. Sometimes when we are spending the money, we have to just think about, the future and, oh, I cannot spend that kind of money. But the other person is just so easy and relaxed and they can spend the money as they like. And, it creates some kind of a inequality. You are not going to have that. You're not going to have the burden in your heart and no one else in your life. It was an important message. Apparently I had to give it to somebody. That's what I saw for you guys. I hope you enjoyed it and I hope to see you in the next readings. Bye!